Nice. Now, I don't know if he's going to anticipate a Cloak Banshee follow-up to this. I feel like we usually don't see that. If it's going to be Cloak Banshee, oftentimes it's a Cloak Banshee pretty much right out of the gate. But there is a Robo facility already under the way here for herO. So
it's drop and the Cloak Banshee, so there's going to be a lot of little technical attacks that are going to be coming out here from herO. He's got at least one Stalker over here, but one Stalker, this is just going to be a nice juicy target for herO to try to take out. And he's going to clean that up no problem and probably turn his attention over here to the next Stalker. The medevac is at about half HP, but I don't know that these Stalkers can get over here to hit it just yet. Blink isn't done yet, by the way, so he's just going to leave these Marines over here, sacrifice them in order to get the Cyclone and the medevac back out.
Man, those poor Marines probably felt pretty betrayed by the Cyclone.
Yeah.
Just gets the medevac and boosts away, but herO did a good job of just recognizing, yeah, my Stalker is going to die. I'm just going to sack it and get like, what, 3-4 more hits on this medevac.
Hey, did he get an Observer, or did he go right into War Prism?
I think it's straight into Prism.
Okay, so, if the Banshee comes across the map and starts to kill workers, it's going to be real bad for herO.
Yeah, I don't think he has a battery in either of these bases, and honestly, there's no reason for him to have a battery. Okay, wait. I think Blink's done. It is done. Okay, I just missed it there in the production tab. I thought it was a couple seconds away. These Stalkers going to trade pretty effectively here in the corner with these Marines. Ooh.
Yeah, just
a little
losing
bit shaky.
That one.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot of damage on all those Stalkers. They're going to be a lot less effective now.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like any time that like you're dwindling away at the count of the Bio Ball of Terran, it's effective there for Stalkers. Obviously, losing 2 of them is a little bit sad, but I don't think herO's going to be kicking himself too much. My concern is we're going into Immortal production back at home, and I still think we only have like, what, 1 Observer on the map? So these Banshees coming across map are going to have some room to get some damage done pretty soon, I'm thinking.
This is a nice amount of damage. 7 kills there, but here comes that Banshee. 2, in fact.
Yeah, and where's the Observer? Okay, it's cross map.
Way far away.
I mean, we can recall it, but it can't be in 2 places at once.
Yep, he's going to pull this Banshee back away to safety. And now there's a counter push coming here. So when these Stalkers are in a position desperately trying to defend against these Banshees, then the push can come in here. This is double siege tank, so if he sieges up, he's going to be in a really good spot. The Banshee's going to come back into the main and try to kill off more SCVs over there. No doubt, I think this Nexus has to be canceled.
Yeah, I mean, it's already basically a half shield, so cancel is going to come in there from herO. He's lost 9 probes in total to those Banshees already. Still a little bit of worker lead. Oh, no, herO.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's okay. Those Marines are basically neutered. They don't have stim back yet.
Yeah. Goes to show you how long they can actually last there.
Yeah. All right, well, push now coming into the natural expansion here, and oh man, that Cybernex core is right in the front, Tasteless.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge tech to lose. My God, he almost has that tank astray outside over here. He's going to take that out. That means no more Stalkers, no more other tech. The Colossus is out. Oh, no! My God!
All right, Blinks forward. He's going to get on top of the siege tanks. The Colossus does go down. Actually, isn't even a micro right there with the War Prism lifting up the... Oh, man, I feel like herO kind of fumbled this a little bit. I think that engagement could have gone a lot better. Oh, that's painful. And the Banshee in the main base.
Dude,
man, herO just overtaxed him.
Here. There's just so much going on. Our Observer can barely keep up. We as casters can barely keep up.
herO clearly can also barely keep up. Yeah, herO just really pushing the throttle with all the harassment coming in and just hitting a perfect timing right there at the natural expansion. I feel like herO, he almost had enough pieces to handle that attack, but it was kind of a rare hiccup in control from him. I mean, the Colossus spawning basically right into 3 siege tanks of fire. It got decked. I mean, there was a battery there, I think, to recharge it a little bit, but it did not last very long. And then the Stalkers blinking on top of the siege tanks, a lot of them fell when they could have gotten shuffled back into the Warp Prism. But the reality of the situation there for herO is that there was so much happening, especially with the Banshee also in the main base, that he couldn't do everything all at once. herO is basically forcing him into this position where he's going to make errors. And now herO with 1 Hail Mary, basically a pure charge cell and army coming in.
Ooh, nice pickups.
Yeah.
He saves both of those tanks. That's insane. This attack in here is not going to do enough here. I like the Immortal drop up on the high ground. That's a great way to eliminate those tanks, but overall, it's going to be an easy game to survive there.
I mean, he was able to kill 15 SCVs,
True.
but the army supplies are just still insane here for herO. It's going to take so much for herO to basically reset into a position where he's able to be stable against the Terran. especially considering there's no third Nexus in sight. He's trying to get Dark Shrine right now. He's trying to go up into these plays where, you know, maybe he can force some errors on Cure's side of things. But it's hard to see a path to victory here for herO that isn't Cure just getting completely blindsided by these Dark Templar. But keep in mind, Cure back at home, he's about to have a third orbital command. There's going to be a lot of scans, and oh no, this Colossus. Yeah, GG. That Colossus is very grateful.
Told me to GG before he gets killed.
He's like, tap out now, tap out
surrender,
now.
Surrender.
I want to go back to Ire.
Yeah, please.
You can kind of see herO laughing to himself a little bit.
Well, that was you know, it's insane what Cure was able to set up there.
Yeah.
There were so many little attacks happening. He hit so many